Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about the Smith machine calf raise. This is an incredible exercise for your calves, and you can really load up on the weight on this specific machine. So the first thing you want to do is set up your bar at your height level to where your traps are. Actually, a little lower than that. That way you can extend, and then make sure you set up your safeties, just like every time you use this machine. Just in case the bar drops, you don't want it to fall on you. You want it to fall on the safeties. But once you're in position, get something to elevate your toes. So some gyms have like this metal calf raise that you can kind of move around the gym. If you don't have this, then whatever, just use bumper plate. So you see the red bumper plates there, you could just use something like that. I recommend something more square, but if that's all you have, then that's perfectly fine. You set it up to a position to where, with your body completely straight, that you get a good height, so you can really go deep into the stretch like that, and then extend at the top. So if you're like me, hashtag team no calves, then you want to make sure that you're doing this exercise. You can do it 2-3 times a week, and your calves are definitely going to grow. But what I recommend is you keep maybe 3 inches apart, keep your feet, and then that's going to allow you to really focus on the calves instead of trying to stabilize. Make sure that the bar is also on your back properly. It should be on your traps, not on your neck, not like behind your shoulders, like on your traps, because if not, it's going to get very uncomfortable very fast. Now, as you're doing it, make sure that you go into a full stretch at the bottom and a full extension at the top. So I'll give you another angle here. You want to go down and up, and try to push off the big toe. Try to aim for that. That's going to give you the most activation in your calves. You don't want to do half reps. You don't want to bounce the weight. You don't want to do none of that. Keep your knees completely locked in this position here. And make sure that you're doing it in a slow and controlled fashion. You don't want to be jumping as you're doing this, obviously, especially not in this machine. It starts becoming real dangerous real fast because, especially if you didn't set up those safeties. If the bar starts jumping off your back, then you're going to start losing the grip on the bar, and you can see how that ends. The next thing I want to go over just really quickly are just some of the common mistakes that I see that a lot of people are making these days. First is, like I said, this impartial range of motion where you're just doing half reps at the bottom of the motion. As well as at the top of the motion. You're not getting a full stretch doing this, so it's kind of a waste of time. Also, a lot of people recommend you turn your toes out. Don't do that, guys. Keep your feet straight whenever you do any exercise, unless it's like a sumo or something like that, where it's putting pressure on the body as a whole, not on your ankles. Just make sure you keep your feet straight. So that's where you want the bar. You don't want it on your neck, and you do not want it too low, because then it's going to put a lot of strain on your shoulders and hands.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it helpful, hit the like button, comment down below, subscribe, and turn on bell notifications. And if you want to take it a step further and work with us or support the channel further, there are a few ways you could do that down below. Again, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and God bless you.